A healthy lifestyle is easier to achieve and maintain if regular investment is made in all areas for healthy living for a young age, with a prime objective to make better future possible through present-day action of business activities and growth forecast in Nigeria, where investment can only thrive if corporate organizations are encouraged to their full potential for productivity. These were the views of investors who gathered in Lagos to discuss the prospect of doing business to help the Nigerian economy thrive.
Consequently, in order to be better equipped for the rapid globalization and emerging business challenges ahead, we must continue to exhibit excellence and professionalism, especially in terms of efficiency, speed, turnaround time.
To achieve the goal of economic growth and prosperity in all sectors of the economy, there is need for public-private partnership to increase investors' capacity to greater opportunity resources and expanded access to policies that will help the partnership drive the economy.
Talk about a country like Nigeria, it has almost 180 million people with very, very rich resources, and more important, with talented, intelligent human resources. So it's really up to individual to be able to recognize this potential, these talents, and to be able to transform and see problem as opportunity.
Today, Nigerians have paid little attention to healthy living, leading to the country's high rates of health crisis, which they believe presents a massive challenge to policymakers and stakeholders as well.
A lot of people here is because we eat a lot of carbohydrates. We eat a lot of unhealthy food, especially when we are busy, when we are, in a rush. We tend only just to eat things that is not healthy. A lot of these chemicals are stuck into our intestine. That's why one of the biggest problem here is constipation, because whatever you eat needs to come out, and if it doesn't come out, then it turns to useless fats.
They advise Nigerian policymakers to increasingly motivate commitments to reduce health crisis ratio in Nigeria.
You keep detoxifying the system, you can hardly be done with problem. The natural system is that you eat the food, the body digests the food, and you after some time, like normal food, after 24 hours, the body is supposed to get rid of it. So you see, by the time we choke the system with so many food at the same time, you are not actually helping the system. At the point you discover that the system will keep so much of toxins from the food, and the body will not be able to evacuate everything. So that is why we actually need something to induce it out of our system.
The program of government in the resolution should strengthen Nigerian economy and stakeholders' capacity to advocate for greater investment to develop comprehensive relationship to advance the Nigerian state facing security threat at present, which must be seen from optimistic perspective in their views.
And to me, I really see this as an opportunity. I love Nigerians, I love Nigeria.
So I see those challenges as what is giving us strength to move on and move on.
By organizing, mapping and prioritizing advocacy initiatives, health stakeholders conclude the Nigerian business environment has the capacity to streamline the collective efforts for new economic model to expand access to trade and commodities as well as services that will transform the Nigerian economy.
Be able to see these people transform. It's all about transformation. This is something that is really going to impact and really help many people, especially the youth and the entrepreneurs.
Government overall program responsibility to the Nigerian state is to strengthen the country's national and sub-national policy, advocacy and governance for strategic, equitable and sustainable programming to engage Nigerian stakeholders to increase the capacity to advocate for greater financial and political support for the development of the Nigerian economy. John Emmanuel for ONTV.